Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the condo quota. So this is sort of the foreign quota, for those who are unaware, under the Thai Condominium Act of 2008, which actually amended a prior act. And this requirement has always been present, it's my understanding. For example, if you have a condo complex with 100 units, 49 of them can be sold in freehold title. So full title deed to that condo can be sold to a foreigner so long as it only adds up to 49% of the overall project, I should say. So within a complex of 100 units, only 49 could go to foreigners. Meanwhile, 51% would need to go to a Thai national. Now, as we've discussed in other videos on this channel, there's been a lot of talk recently about making changes to property law, including the Thai Condominium Act, to possibly spur demand, interest, if you will, in the real estate market here in Thailand. In a recent article from ASEAN Now, that's ASEANnow.com, article is titled, "Polls Should Thailand Scrap the Quota on Foreign Condo Ownership?" Quoting directly, "Perhaps a bigger issue is still about the 2008 Condominium Act, which states that at least 51% of condo projects must be owned by Thai nationals." Quoting further, "Now that COVID has decimated the tourist market, foreign buyers are a scarcity and Thais are not willing or financially able to take up the slack." Quoting further, "It is likely that thousands of these units are left unoccupied and unsold because of these unmanageable quota regulations." Quoting further, "The 2008 Condominium Act does not seem to serve anyone, especially if the building is located in a resort like Pattaya, Hua Hin, or Phuket. What should be done?" And it's kind of a cliffhanger there. It kind of begs the question, what should be done? And there has been a lot of discussion about amending the Condo Act. One thing I saw I was reading something, and I can't honestly remember where it was. I looked for it in anticipation of making this video. It may have been a comment on one of our videos. I can't quite recall. But there was some talk about possibly allowing foreign nationals to own a larger stake in complexes without providing voting rights within the condo complex, within the juristic person. And I had read that, and I've discussed this with some of the attorneys in our office, as I do regarding all these videos, frankly. And their kind of thinking was, yeah, maybe, but even if you did that, it would require a change in the law. And even then, there's sort of overriding laws that may conflict with a change of that type. In essence, they basically told me it remains to be seen whether or not that's going to be legally possible. From where I sit, and again, this is pure speculation, I think that's probably the most likely scenario. They may say, yeah, we'll allow 65% foreign ownership of a given condo complex, but anything between 50% and 65% that's foreign owned, there's certain condos that just aren't going to have any voting rights, for example, within that complex. I could maybe see that, again, pure speculation, don't take that to the bank, but maybe we'll see something like that in an effort to sort of spur demand in the condo market here in the Kingdom of Thailand.